Hey, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Whoa. Come on. All right. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, yeah. You got to put in the information. Okay. All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Come on, bro. Come on. Ah, wasted. Nice. Oh, they landed before it. Hey, good round. Ah, come on, bro. Come on. Now I'm blue screen. I'm stuck on this screen. Oh, okay, we get sent back to the main menu. Fight never happened. You know what I mean? It never happened. All right, man. Let's try this again. All right.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
I got fight.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. He needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Let's do it.
out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Do your business.
Come on, you're letting it back into it now. Get back to game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Punch up and in. No, don't try and always have a punch. What's he doing? You switched off completely. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good. Let's fight.
Footwork, that's it. Stick to that jab. Jab's working. Beautiful. Well, I like that.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Chase these dudes around, bro. Like you got it, bro. You got it. It means more to you than it does to me. I can't, I can't just chase these dudes around, man. 192 jabs. So yeah, man. These dudes is just weird as hell, man. Gonna run the whole fight and throw nothing but jabs.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. It's the Marco Antonio.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Back and forth they go. Straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. But it doesn't connect. And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who
I know. Yeah, I mean, hey man, that dude there to me the shit is weird as hell. But he wins at the game, so it is what it is. I just ain't finna sit here. I can't chase you, bro. Why you gonna run from me the whole time and throw nothing but jabs? That shit is weird. That shit is weird, but it is tough to deal with, you know. So hey man, GG. That's what it takes for me to be good, though. I'd be bad my whole life.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corners and beaten up.
I love the sport of boxing too much for that.
When you've seen the best of the best swarmers
hey.
going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
It's a bit of a delay with this fight. Like hit reactions is kind of late. So I don't be knowing that my shit gonna land or not, and it makes it hard to like.
And he scores with the counter.
To like try to set up the secondary strike if I don't know the first one.
Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill.
I don't like
tap
it.
for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Bad man, love it.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hey.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
God
Until
damn it.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Damn it. Step forward, motherfucker. Oh, my punch ain't come out.
They're both trying for a knockout. How about that time counter shot? Misses with the straight left. Insane action.
Got it.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got it.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second,
Hey, it's not like they gave him that round.
There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right hook misses. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Good counter punch. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think of it. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot, a pickpocket.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have
I
been
lost
saved
that
by the
round
bell.
too. Okay, bro. Sometimes,
Needs to go out there and think.
bro, it feel like it's some fight.
On to the
Like,
6th
bro,
round.
like, how did I lose
Not
that
the best
round?
round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Ah,
He misses with that straight left.
I gotta go to the body right there.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Swing and a miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut.
Oh,
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
oh,
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode.
yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Some fights, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like
So the fight
I'm
will
gonna
continue.
lose down
How do
the
they
round
turn
regardless
things
of what
around?
happens.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Look at this delayed action.
Through the straight left, but it won't score.
Bro, I'm blocking that.
He misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill
Oh,
for
I
skill,
can't back.
tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, what is going
Nice
on?
counter.
Oh,
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
oh.
Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Because it's a fucking delay on every punch.
Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not see.
Yeah, let me up out of here, man.
Round 8, and we're off
Get
again.
up out of here.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up.
Well, I mean, for me right now, it's not the play style. It's I mean, as you see with the connection, it's literally a delay on every punch, right? And I don't know if that's got something to do with why, like, he's getting rounds that he just shouldn't be winning. You know what I mean? Like, right now, our connection is terrible, bro. So, I don't know what this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is cross-play thing. I don't know what's happening. It ain't got nothing to do with the style. It's just like it's a weird connection.
Catch and shoot. He misses with that straight left. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfect
weird,
match.
bro.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
But what I realized is, I don't know if this is Xbox or PC, because PC players show just with the controller just like Xbox does. So this could be a PC player.
Straight right, just missed.
So yeah, I don't know if it's Xbox or PC.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
I'm interested to see. I wish I would
It's always coming.
see some of the punch stats. Like, I don't know if, like, I don't know. I don't think that's a flash KO. So it don't matter.
Boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the punch stats, some of them rounds that they gave him. It's like on my screen, it don't seem like that should have even been like a thing.
It was as close as we thought it was.
One judge gave me the full overall. He outlanded. I don't know, bro. Like, I think, he was not outlanded on my screen. Maybe I'm tripping, but I felt like I was clearly outlanded. So I don't know. It's a GG, but it definitely was a weird connection. It was a delay on all of the punches, and ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. All I know is that was definitely a weird connection. But GG's, man. Definitely GG's. Oh, this fucking dude, bro. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be out here chasing you, bro. Like, I'm not, bro. Like, I wish I could like block. Thank you, bro. I'm not trying to be chasing you, bro. Like, wish I could like block people. Like, bro, maybe if I block him on this, does that like block him like in general? Like, I'd like to like not.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene.
All right, let's get it.
First up, we Billy Dib, the former IBF featherweight champion.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your... The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. There's a scoring blow. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that straight left. They both want the knockout. How about that time counter shot?
Ah,
How will these two fighters handle the
nice.
outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to
Wow.
outside.
Wow, wow.
You've got the crowd there. You can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he scores with the counter.
Oh, bro.
Up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Counter punching. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ah. It lands. Hey,
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
rock that phone. Hey, man, it's a good fight, man. It's a good fight.
On to the second round. last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
Bro, my punch.
Until your head clears again and your legs come back
Hey.
again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Throws the jab, but does not score.
Oh, that don't land?
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin stands to that shot.
A shot
Hey.
from the... 1, 2, 3.
The left hand uppercut might be open. Nah, I feel you. I've thought about that a couple times in a couple situations. He definitely opens himself up.
Count, but that could be the
Uh,
last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That counter shot lands.
Oh,
Nice counter
love that,
shot.
man. I love that.
Hey, those punches add up. Beautiful counter shot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Shot. I thought I could sidestep. I seen it coming.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe
All right. He's definitely pretty aggressive,
There's the
man.
build to start round 3.
I'm hoping that's gonna bite him in his ass. Man. He's definitely aggressive.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're
Especially when you're fighting against one of the best counter punchers in the sport. Ah.
Perfect counter lands. Tried to score with the uppercut.
Come on, let my left mean something, eh? Oh,
There's a counter shot.
he sidestepped my sidestep.
No rest for the weary.
Bro, that shit shouldn't be landing. That's not a counter though?
Nice counter shot.
Oh! Oh,
That counter punch caught him clean. That punch landed. Good punch. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers.
oh,
in
it didn't
this
land. Come on, bro. I get toe up because where did my left hand go?
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Oh.
every second, every
All right.
minute of this.
Good round, though. Good round. Round.
Here's the bell for round 4.
right.
Off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle it?
Ah.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think of it. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like like a little fake at the pit.
Oh, come on, man.
Nice counter. Which fighter will say no mas? They exchange punches. Quick punch scores. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, that
What do you think of what we've seen so
okay.
far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tech and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Ah,
Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10
look,
seconds
like
to
it's
go.
not coming out, bro. All right.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
All right, man. Judges ain't fucking with me tonight,
They
man.
got
They ain't
battered
fucking
last
with me.
round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
My left will be a counter.
Good counter punch. This is with the straight left. Got him there.
Ah, they land. When the counter, I love that.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000
Nice,
times
nice,
before you
nice,
can land
nice.
one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons. And that's where the
Oh.
referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you
Gabe be pissing me off, bro.
your work, you think, I've got to
Oh my god, bro. Like,
Round, and man, these two are going at it.
ah,
so
damn,
close, so
man.
close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ah, that's on me. That's on me. That's being greedy. I seen it, but I thought I could like throw mine in the middle of it.
Score.
I gotta wait for that to play out.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Those counter punches have to hurt. Jab
Oh man, if only my punches would land when they supposed to, bro.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
And around that seemed like eternity for them finally comes
You had but close. Shit. I mean, I think that hopefully it's gonna be a split decision, but one of them judges has been loving him. I think they gave me only round I got was one that I got the knockdown. I cut crossplay off day one. Man, I feel you. I was, when before it dropped, I was worried, but I mean, I'm gonna deal with desync regardless. Is it maybe a little worse in some fights right now? Maybe, but I'm gonna deal with it regardless. At least what I'm telling myself now. Now, once they reset the records, we may have to revisit that conversation. But right now, none of this shit really matters, to be honest.
Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Oh, that man. Good shot. I mean, shout out to my opponent though. I feel like he's really aggressive, but he's decent at it. Like he's really good at it.
Very competitive
Ah.
round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that's not a counter.
That jab misses. He threw a punch and just got countered.
I don't got, like, Shakur don't got the most power in his hands.
Swing and a miss with the right hook.
It's like I'm trying to, like, tell myself that
Every time they throw a shot,
even
they
though
get
he got
countered.
Billy Dibb, I don't know what Billy's
Right
stats.
when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Try not to gas myself, but I gotta land some big shots.
In a round that seemed like an
Yeah,
eternity
they don't be
for
fucking with me. That was a good round for him though.
Here comes round 7.
Hey,
So not
at
the
least that
best
judge
round, but
ain't.
let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Think
And
we can get
stand
us
it
some
out. Get on
knockdowns
the
though.
back
Look
foot.
like he's
Jab.
flat-footed now.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop
But
two
you know, we
offensive
all know
right.
that
Then put the pressure.
that just be time to turn up for a lot of
Punch, counter punch. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying.
Where did
A
my
lot of punch output.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
That's
That jab misses.
come on, bro.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't land that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. So much firepower here.
Oh, come
This
on.
round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they care? There's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
What? If it's not broken, why change it?
All right.
Extra
All right.
run, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny? Oh, wait a minute. Billy Dibb in trouble.
Bro, this game is so bad, bro.
Right back into the fray.
What recovery skills
This game
though.
is so
What a shot
bad.
it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're
Well,
so
bam,
close,
down.
so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Through the straight left, but it won't score. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hey, GG's though, man. That was a good fight. Good fight.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Yeah. Just outwork me, you know. Just outwork. Yeah, GG's, man. Damn, actually, you know what, y'all? Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Come back, man. Uh, yo, Lucky, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. I mean, yeah, if I catch you in rank, yeah, we damn sure can run it. All right, we got us another runner, man. Another runner. Gonna run, lean back, throw power uppercut.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire. First up, Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
How will these two fight? The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Can't score with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hey, those punches add up. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Very close round with 10 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet. What do we expect to see here in round two? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all the time. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Tried to score with a
Oh,
jab.
wow. Oh, oh.
Can't land that jab. Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
One of Drake's greatest songs ever? Nah, I agree. I ain't gonna lie,
Despite what
that
the
Nothing
judges'
Was the Same
scorecards
album
read,
is
there are no
probably
losers
my
in this one.
favorite. Ah, yeah, he got knocked down, so he's gonna
Now,
run
this
for the
is
rest.
the time that the trainer needs to come in
He's
and
gonna run
say
for the rest
something
of the fight.
special. This fighter needs to turn the
Come on, give it him back.
There's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Oh,
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that.
Worry about that round.
There's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He missed with that jab. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
That's a terrible round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
This game is funny.
About a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
This game be funny as hell.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, that's not good.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Punch, counter punch. Through the hook, didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, he might have got this round. No Philly shell? Oh, yeah. Definitely the Philly, man. I mean, of course, we ain't got the Mayweather shell, but, you know, they got their version of a Philly shell at least. You know what I mean? I ain't, my shoulder, though, you know, my shoulder ain't up there like it's supposed to be. But it is what it is, you know. Beggars can't be choosers.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
Beggars can't be choosers.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the sensitive comeback.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he scores with the counter.
I gotta go to the body on that last.
Step back for just a moment.
Ooh, that was well done.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Power. That power might
Oh,
be
wow.
the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Ah, come on.
Just missed with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Not to do too much right there.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how
My creative fighter used
Somebody
this
don't
bar
get
Patterson
complacent and think
touchdown
this
and
is so
stuff.
easy.
I
If
can
they
dig it,
keep
bro.
the same kind of pace,
And money. And
And we're off
he ain't
again.
got the real Floyd in this
Elite
motherfucker.
combination.
He
Let's
got
see
to
what we have in
do
store
it.
for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken...
Yeah, I will say that, you know, this has definitely added
Wait for the reaction.
a different layer of fun for me.
What you've
You
just
know?
been doing because you won that hands down.
Being able to make these different fighters.
And down goes the
Ah.
artist. You up the replay machine. I have got to see
They say it ain't really Floyd, you know what I mean? That's why we got the beard, because this 45-year-old Floyd right here, 85 overall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
GG though, man, definitely a good fight. I kind of had him a little mixed up with somebody else, even though he still wanted to stay on the
I
outside.
believe they managed to beat the count,
He
but
didn't-
that
he
could
didn't
be
fight
the
this,
last hurrah.
But look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make
Oh,
the
wow.
most of the
I thought
count.
it was going
Get
high.
up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need
I
to
go to
make
body.
your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with that uppercut.
All right, GG's, man.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So close, but so far a split decision loss. Man, that one has got to hurt, Johnny.
A split decision.
Split
you know what,
decision.
I feel-
All right. Glad we came out on the good side of it. Yo, Sweet Science. What it do, man? What's good with it? Appreciate you coming through. See, like this, did every judge gave me the third round, even though he outlanded me. But I had a higher percentage. And I did have more power punches, counters, and blocks. Same here. Same here, even though this round he got me on the block. On some levels, it's just random, bro. Like I could have easily lost this fight. I could have easily lost this fight. It's just I got judges that cared about more than just who landed the most. So it's just you never know though. So hey, GG's man. We came out on the good side of it, but you just never know, bro. Like with this game, it be so like random sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to shit like that. What trace you got on Floyd? We got lightning hands. We got flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and tireless. You know, you know. I think that closely gets to the style. I mean, you can only get so close to a Floyd, right? Especially a 85 overall Floyd. So yeah, those there. Did you make them higher than 85 originally? No, I kind of because I created them
Got
for
high
this
hopes for
here,
this
and I
contest with
knew
these
that
two
you
fighters.
can't
Should
have
be a
them over
really good
85. So I
matchup.
kind of
I'm Todd Grisham.
play with
Alongside me
the
is Johnny
attributes
Nelson.
to
It's
get it
going to be
you know
unbelievable. The
as
fans
competitive
around the
as
world,
possible with
the
it
fighters,
being
this is
still
just
85
one of those
overall.
things.
First up, the wild one from the United States of America. It's the Mexican.
This bout,
Fans are ready, and it looks.
Boys don't know by skinny
High
by
hopes for
skinny
this battle
James
between
Tony,
these two
man.
athletes. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab.
Ah,
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer.
Ah.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Ah.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
Gonna have to be a slow roll.
The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right. See how we gotta play it.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second.
There's the bell to start round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How was
He
that?
threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter lands. They both want the knockout. That counter shot lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's a scoring blow. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard.
Five credits, Salvador Sanchez still tweeting his punches. Yeah, man, the punches, that's probably the hardest part. You know what I mean? I mean that, and depending on, you know, how you go about doing how they look.
Round was a nightmare.
But
Let's see if
yeah,
we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Hmm.
Good defense defense on the right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's
Look at
got the
him.
advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch.
That landed.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses.
Ah.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. And he wasn't ready, despite what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one.
All right.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose.
That's the guy you think the guy look spot on. Yeah, nah. It's some good ones out there, man. That's how I was able to find mine.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Him and I came
Every
off.
time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Smoking Joe, by the way, just rebrand. Okay, Smoking Joe. That's a bit, man. Hey, as you see, I can dig the rebranding, man. I had to do it myself,
Back into the fray here in
did it
round
myself,
five.
man.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
All right. GG's, man. GG's. I just, those dudes, like, you got it, bro. You got it, man. I can't chase you. The judges like what you doing. I'm good. That's a GG, man. I don't like they let your opponent skip a swing rounds. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. They gotta do something about that. They definitely gotta do something about that. Like, you gotta give me more than 5 seconds. You know what I mean? You definitely gotta give me more than 5 seconds. So I can understand the argument on, when people wouldn't skip and you'd have to sit there for 60 seconds. So, shorten that shit to 30 seconds or something. But yeah, you gotta give me more than 5 seconds. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. That shit is really crazy. Like, boxing is mental as well. Like, you should be able to, like, take a little bit of time to formulate a strategy. You know what I mean? Like, but like I say, I can understand if they want to shorten to 60 seconds, but you got to give me more than 5 seconds for sure. I think that's part of mental warfare. You talking about the time in between? I mean, yeah, man, time to think about things, whether good or bad. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said, I can understand the argument when people just wouldn't skip, and so you got to sit there for 60 seconds after every round. Okay, I can get that, but yeah, they gotta find a medium. You know what I mean? Got to find something in between because this 5 second shit is just not cool one bit. But all right though, y'all, man, I'm gonna end it on that note. Definitely done had more than enough of Undisputed for one day. I will be back tomorrow. And as always, man, I definitely appreciate everybody that come through, check out the content. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Smoking Joe, definitely appreciate you coming through, man. It's been a minute, you know what I mean? Hope everything been good, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time though. Peace.